think you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Leaves it with the running back. They stripped it out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. First down here for the offense.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Broncos are on the move. To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Moving out to the right. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Off the plate, going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself on.
Give to the running back. Pirouettes away from the defense. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Steps away. He's got the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lining up to convert 3rd down.
You hear this all the time, but you've got to be able to tackle the catch. Limit yak, right? I know that ball wasn't thrown deep down the field. As soon as that guy caught it, though, down he went.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Got the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week.
On the double.
Takes the handoff. It's Dudley. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. from the gun, the ground game. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Running back searching for a hole. When he's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Broncos line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him down at the 21 yard. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So no. We'll get the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes him. And they believe they're good. They'll try the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the grab. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a gap. It's Dudley. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Wants to go up top. Escapes the pressure going right. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. And the try is no good. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Flushed out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players in the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
On the move, it's Love. Quick step and go. The solid return there. He'll start this drive firing. Sends it downfield. Snags it down the right side. Just keeps moving. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since.
He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They're setting up the screen. Puts him in the spin cycle. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like, that's a fool you play. That's a trick you play. It gets you to run upfield, rush the passer, slip it behind you. The defense did not bite. Great play. Great job stopping him on 3rd down.
To throw, it's Nelson. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Got his man downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Myers on the move. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. And he runs it in for the score. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The snap sets up the throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Got it set up on the outside. He ended up going backwards up. They'll throw it on first down. Stepping to the right. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Nelson.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's got it. No, he got loose. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have...
Touchdown, BSU! They take the lead with the 6. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down. Powers through. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Broncos will keep this drive going.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Broncos. And they take it in for 6 more points. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost... They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Unloads it downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Broncos decide to punt it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
To the air on first down. And wings it incomplete. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Shoots it to the left. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistently.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Bates. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinned.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like
When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's... The run from the shotgun. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on off...
Headed to the end zone. And he's... They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, these slant routes you throw quick. It's a timing route. You've thrown 3 million of them to the wide receiver, and most of the time he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus.
And it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field, it's more...
They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Tripped up for the tackle.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Let's it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll try to pass their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed.
Ready up. Ringo.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snags it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He's going to let it go. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll give it to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Ready? Let's go.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll throw again after the incompletion. On the move, he fires. And they're not on the same page there. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Heels to punt and try to pick up some yards. Was looking. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Finds his man. It's Reynolds. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Broncos! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open?
Okay, ready? Easy.
They'll leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He lets one fly deep. Brings it in down the left side. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, BSU.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is...
Ready, break.
Going to the run to start this second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. They're able to put a stop.
Ready, set. Get set.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for space to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bronco! And the stomping has commenced.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good.
Got it.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Lasso.
The give to the back. Hits the spin cycle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. And now on second down for this offense. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Into a massive giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Broncos had this offense rolling.
This is such a frustrating feeling when you got a defense that drops back, takes
all kinds of running room. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Boise State. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Leaves it with the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Twist his way through. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this...
Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll throw it quickly out to the tight end. The Gophers put up quite a fight for the Jug last year, but it was the Wolverines pulling out a close one.
And that's not a surprise. Michigan dominates this series, and they own the Little Brown Jug. You might as well put Wolverines on it as much as they've won it. They need to make sure they set the tone early. Don't give Minnesota life. Show their dominance early in this football game.
You know, you had to wonder last year if a lot of those players at Michigan maybe weren't thinking about, you know, the rivalries with Penn State and Michigan State, and obviously Ohio State at the end of the year. Minnesota is not a program you can overlook, though, because they are tough and they are scrappy, and they're coming for that Little Brown Jug.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Escapes the pressure to his right. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success in early.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he's looking to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. This rivalry dates back to 1892, but it was in 1903 that fielding Hurry-Up Yost was worried that Minnesota would contaminate his water supply, hence the start of the Little Brown Jug.
How about that, man? A little tampering back then. A little, you're gonna fix the game, mess with my players, and I think all of those things. It's really cool to learn the backdrops, Jesse, of rivalries and how things are named the way they are, and why the hatred usually runs so deep.
You know what's interesting is a lot of these players on the field right now, they probably don't have any idea of the history and how interesting that is. All they care about is adding another trophy to the trophy case, and they want the Little Brown Jug in that box.
Touchdown, Michigan! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
You love as a head coach to watch your...
Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first. To the ground with the back. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it on the left. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Escapes the... And he gets taken out of bounds before getting rid of it. This will be a massive loss on the play. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. Looking for a crease. It's Buckley. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And you don't want to see this.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Buckley. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he... Give to the running back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. This is a hard game and a hard position to...
Ready up. Here we go.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He fires it out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Got out of trouble and throws. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. In the lore of the little brown jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so badly.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but listen, it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, you get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argued about it. Little brown jug.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Got enough for the first. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Michigan! They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the W.
They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now on 2nd down.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Wolf! They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. Can't get him to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Runs for the tackle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Makes one man miss. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Man down on the play as the officials... The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Okay, ready?
Going up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about them.
And the pass is intercepted. And stampeding through the defense. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create...
Gonna run it. It's Buckley. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd down coming up after the completion.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Sweet feet on the move. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Moore. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Handoff from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run play action. Quarterback, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game.